Yeah, one of those days, I'm afraid. But there's an old saying, make hay while the sun shines, modify motorcycles when it's raining. So, I have here a booster plug for the Classic 500, and that's from Hitchcocks motorcycles. Now, if anyone from Hitchcocks is watching, I'm quite happy to discuss commission. Now, I'm told this is easy to fit if you have the hands of a spider monkey. Unfortunately, I don't. I'll have a go anyway. Now, first of all, let me tell you what Hitchcocks say about this product. The booster plug is an easy and an efficient way to upgrade the fuel injection on your Royal Enfield. Easy to fit, no programming required, and simply installs with basic tools. A true plug-and-play solution that will make your Royal Enfield run better. The factory ECU is programmed for a compromise between emissions, fuel economy and performance. The booster plug has its own temperature sensor that works in cooperation with the original air intake sensor that tricks the ECU into thinking the air temperature is lower than it actually is. This gives a stabilised enrichment of the mixture through the different ambient temperatures, and it gives the following benefits: improved throttle control, faster acceleration, no more low speed surging, better idle and less tendency to stall, backfires in the exhaust on the overrun reduced. Now, the only thing I've had any issues with is the sort of low speed surging. If it improves acceleration, ideal. Throttle control, possibly. It's a bit on and off sometimes. I've had no trouble with the idling, and I haven't had any issues with backfiring. But anyway, I think we'll try and stick it on the bike and see how it goes. Okay, here we are in the man cave. We have bike, we have booster plug, we have a 10mm socket so I can remove this cover, a pair of snips, some cable ties. Let's make a start. That gives us a little bit more room to play with. What we're looking at is this one. Don't know if you can see that. I'm trying my best with a little head cam. Now, it looks to me like they put this one upside down because the release catch is at the back, and there's no way I'm going to get my fingers in there. So, long screwdriver, and I'm going to go in from the back between the wheel and the airbox and see if I can get that release. Bit fiddly. There we go. So now we need to take this one. So this connector goes into the back of the airbox. That connector goes back into there, like so. Then I need to find somewhere to cable tie the probe where it's not touching any metalwork. And the job's a good one. So pop that one on there. That's in. Then we just need to pop that one. Oh. Like I say, better if you had the hands of a spider monkey. Right, that's all in position. Now it suggests going in front of the air intake. It's got to be somewhere unaffected by engine heat too. Okay, we are in situ. So I've got the probe, hopefully you can see there, that is kind of in front of the airflow into the airbox. The wiring's all in position, make sure nothing's under any tension or likely to chafe. Nothing worse than chafage. So all that remains, cut off my tails, pop this cover back on. Now what the instructions don't say, but I've been advised by a friend, is to run the bike for 10 or 15 minutes on tick over, and that lets the ECU work its magic, and then we'll be up for a test ride. I think we'll be waiting for a better day, but that's the next stage.
So here we are, risking the showers for a cheeky test ride. And I have to say, it already feels a lot better. Rolling the throttle on is a lot smoother. Now holding it at 30 along here before, it would surge. Yeah, that's feeling better. Yeah, it definitely feels better getting back on the throttle. It was more of an on-off switch before. Yeah, this would have been quite jerky before. The low revs, fourth gear at 30 miles an hour. And there is a definite improvement. So the booster plug from Hitchcocks, it's not cheap. £130 including VAT and postage, but I'll put a little link up there to a video I've watched on a channel called Tompus 11, I think that's what it was called. He made his own booster plug. Now I'm really not clever enough to be messing around with electrics. Yeah, it's in around the little tight turns in the town that I'd really notice the on-off of the throttle. Yeah, so not cheap, but already I think it's worth it. I don't know if there's any dramatic improvements in acceleration. We'll try that in a moment when we get out of the 30. Now I'm not going to be out playing for too long. As you can see, I'm dodging the showers. So the engine's all warmed up. The ECU should have made all its adjustments. Let's open it up a bit. Up here. See if there's any noticeable difference in acceleration. I must say, nothing too noticeable there. That felt much the same, but it does somehow feel smoother. And to be fair, I'm not too concerned about the performance side. If I was, I would have probably gone for a power commander. So my verdict: is it worth it? Definitely. Rolling on and off the throttle is a lot smoother. And it stopped the surging 100%. Now I wouldn't say it was sort of an essential upgrade. Those things never particularly bothered me. I just seem to adapt to things. But now I've tried it like this, I wouldn't want to go back to the way it was before. So there you go. If you've been thinking of getting the booster plug for yourself, for your own classic, I hope you found this video useful. Very soon I'll be having another video out talking about possible future modifications, and I'm also going to recommend a couple of channels that you might enjoy if you're into your Royal Enfields. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, take care. Ciao for now. Bye bye.